Started from the middle, now I'm working toward the bottom. I'm the only rapper out here that's searching for a problem. I got him, I'll top him, but that's another problem. I was looking for a challenge, challenges I can't stop them. Windows crashing, people laughing, I question their sanity. When people try to help, I'm about to arm the lens at hand to me. If I borrow anything, I'm rinsing out your brain, breaking down the interior, make the realtor go insane.
Let's go.
Walk into a room, bodies moving, I feel isolated like every other person here. Feels a little obligated, my stomach's aching, my fists are shaking. I just want respect, but respect is the part of the crowd that's breathing down my neck. And if I ever step up, there's a chance I won't make it. Judging from the look of the flock, they won't let me fake it. Yeah, I ain't no Judy, but now I'm taking the ball to my court. I'm taking the chance, I'm reaching my goal, nothing can make me stop short.
Sheets. Open eyes. Listen.
I lost my art along the way, but no one ever told me that. I thought my friends were here to say, but now no one's here to hear me rap. In fact, I think they dodging me on purpose. Said the older that you grow, the more likely you will learn this. I'm assertive, I'm immersive. Once I scribble all these verses, this is my new declaration, so I'm writing it in cursive. I think I found my burden, come to think of it, I'm certain. So someone raise that curtain, cause no one's here to hear me rap. Yeah, like Kathy Griffin doing stand-up. This is club music, bro, so you better put your hands up. Supersonic, ironic, how you're the gin and I'm the tonic. Chronic was solid, but these lines are fluid. I'ma spit soul and teach you how to do it when we lose control. Within the same note, learn the tango. Movement by movement, I'm just trying to get y'all out of your minds. Your time, tell me what's it worth? Is it worth a couple dollars? Or tell me, does it hurt to know that everybody's stepping on you, Joe Dirt? So oh, please tell me what your time's worth. Call me MLK, give me my own day, cause Lord knows I'm not leaving without change. The way that things change within the same vein. Again, the namesake, yeah, I'm going insane. So put on the game face from the left side angle. Everybody out here talking about my climate change. Defying giants and lying about defiance. Who cares if you're the mouse, if you're roaring like the lion? So work on that sales pitch, cause nobody's buying. They just tying down birds, they're fighting to be flying. Kicking you, beating you without breaking a smile. And now I'm bailing expectations, so what's the point of trying?
Maybe now you'll hear me. Is this what it takes? Maybe it's not worth it, but I can't shake all that I gave you and all that you would take. So maybe now you'll listen. It's for your own sake, yeah.
Coming on my dates, yeah, come in Leatherface, cause vroom vroom, I'ma leave this beat up in chains. Disarming the harmony, I'm the enemy, the melody. It's hard to see that nobody's looking heavenly, so separately I'm getting desperate. Checking off my checklist, they're like, yo, Sheets, can you tell me what's on the set list? I'm like, yo, just a bunch of songs you won't like. I wrote on some paper with a pen, spitting on a mic. Sheets of paper, sheets of lyrics, sheets of dreams. All the sheets are falling out, this book is ripping at the seams. Now, calling and falling, stop sawing, go ahead and tear it down. We built this thing up, so what's the point of swearing now? Nobody's gonna sing along, cause well, everybody else has moved on. And on and on and on, so who's next? Everybody else is failing when they're giving me the test. You're leaving, it's easy for you to release me attention. The tension is pinching, clenching and squeezing. You can't free me, so don't even think for a second I left. I turned as right as I could, I gave you my best. Or maybe I didn't, I was losing you quick. Didn't know how to fix it, it's been making me sick. So I'm sorry for the game, I'm sorry for the pain, I'm sorry for the sorries, and I'm sorry for the way that
Maybe now you'll hear me. Is this what it takes? Maybe it's not worth it, but I can't shake all that I gave you and all that you would take. So maybe now you'll listen.
Got a fake ID and a checklist. It goes always meet your girls on Craigslist. Or better yet, meet them on the internet. The same place you buy your cheap necklace. You give them on a date, first, second, or third. When you tell them you love them, but those are only words, huh? So let me tell you something that's about to happen. No stopping, no interruption. I'm attacking. I'm going in just to set this off. Say you never heard sheets, it's your loss. If you get them motivated, I can make them elevated. If I like a symphony, you know I can orchestrate it. It's getting saturated, too many faces in the game. But now that I'm here, it's time to rearrange. All the other rappers can take the number from Pac's name and make it category second greatest in fame. So tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, ow. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your home, on the phone, on the phone. All alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh. On the couch. In the time and the place and the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption. Rapping money and I ain't got time to sweat, man. You peaked in high school, homie, where's your letter, man? Writing letters and saying that I'm the candidate for most likely to succeed. But where's your fashion sense? Already succeeded, no need to write it down. It's like you can't see it unless I'm wearing the crown. But trust me, this music is proof that I can take a cover from 12 and still have the hardest track around. Give me more, it's what they always say. Take my tape, listen twice, that's a real replay. So say what you wanna, make what you wanna, take what you wanna. I promise that I'm always gonna wanna make fun of the Kanye's, the change, the J's, the fakes. So let me give you some fresh sheets for heaven's sake. Say the only thing I'm making for myself is heartbreak. Well, this is no interruption, I don't take breaks. So tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, ow. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your home, oh. On the phone, all alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh. On the couch. Name the time and the place and the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption. You're getting dizzy, but I won't stop singing it. You hear me drizzy, cause I won't stop bringing it. And every time people hear your song played, they be like, that's that one guy, what's his name? I know it's hard to be the type of rapper you wanna be, cause your girl listens to me. But does she really though? Yeah! In your home, oh. On the phone. All alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh. On the couch. In the time and the place and the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption. his knees, something tragic, everyone wondering what's about to happen. Every time he steps up to the mic, it's something magic like David Blaine on the mic, and it's ill. He speaks his mind with the passion he feels, but they're pushing him down, holding him still, using complacency to go in for the kill. And now, feeling the pressure, he's wondering why everyone else thinks he's gun shy, cause he's pulling the trigger, locking the slide. He's unafraid when he's pressed from all sides, but they won't let up, they won't relent. He won't stop till his body is spent, and it makes no sense as to why he was sent, but he feels a mission, he knows his gift. They say, you aren't good enough, you never will be. You don't have the time, the talent, you don't have the money. We've got it planned out, this is what you'll do. You'll fail at your dreams, we'll see that you do. So he writes it down, hangs it up on the wall, moving through the house like a ghost in the halls. All their voices are just haunting his thoughts. They tell him to fall, his dad told him to stand tall. They say, keep your head down, move on to what's next. But he turns and looks at them, heart beating in his chest. I'm gonna say, every breath in my lungs was meant for one thing. You can't take it away from me. This is my victory, this is my destiny. I'm gonna say, every breath in my lungs was meant for one thing. You can't take it away from me. This is my victory, this is my destiny. Rising from the ashes, he's calling your bluff, he knows how to pass you. You're pushing him down, he's lifting you up. The bench press in the air and his arms are stuck, so you won't touch the ground until he throws you down. Got his feet firmly planted, but he's reaching for the clouds, and all the crowds will be screaming so loud. Once he writes this down, once he figures it out, he's gotta take what's his, no matter the hurt. Digging, scratching, clawing his way through the dirt, stealing every base, sliding into first. All the rage that he feels he's going berserk. So here's to the fear, here's to the jeers, here's to pushing on year after year. Here's to everyone that ever seemed sincere, that just wanted to offer him a pair of deaf ears. But now he sees his mission is clear, cut the dreaming. He stands up tall and he starts screaming. I'm gonna say, every breath in my lungs was meant for one thing. You can't take it away from me. This is my victory, this is my destiny. I'm gonna say, every breath in my lungs was meant for one thing. You can't take it away from me. This is my victory, this is my destiny. The light in his eyes, the prize in his fight, staring down every opponent in sight. He's like some bad food, you can't keep him down. The Bruce Wayne to every Joker in town, you feel. So keep telling him he won't be the best, alright? What happens next? I bet you can guess. Tonight you press, you stress, you tested the conflict. Now I'm addressing the confessions of a fella named Austin. I'll be your punching bag as long as I can punch back. I'm taking you to school with your lunch pack, so don't ask if I'll ever be on top of the dog pack. Cause I ain't afraid of vermin, which means I'll punch rats. You're squirming, stomach turning, my eyes are burning, concerning the population with the loudest sermon they've ever heard. And to determine if they're learning, I'll ask them questions like, when did you get charged with your transgressions? All I know is I can't close my eyes. I feel like Rocky ringside cause I'm trying to fight, but I'm just taking hits to my right eye. I wanna get it swelled shut for a good night's sleep, but you won't let me. You've made that clear, listen to me now, the buck stops here. I've worked for the skill that I can put on display, chew you up and spit you out, just for the taste. The base is laced with mace, so chase your fate for heaven's sake. Pay attention, these ashes are my dimension, birthing ground of the monster here to raise the tension. I'm unstoppable, I'm a menace to the menace, so put me up with the Royce the 5, Eminem and Kendrick. I'm here to hit it, this beat is fitted to my voice, this is it, I'm going now. If you're down, raise up, lift your head and shout. I'm gonna say, every breath in my lungs was meant for one thing. You can't take it away from me. This is my victory, this is my destiny. I'm gonna say, every breath in my lungs was meant for one thing. You can't take it away from me. This is my victory, this is my destiny. hotel room. I'm gonna take her to the motel soon, but right now I'm eating rotel with a spoon. I don't think I can think of a better excuse. What am I to do? I came down on a business trip. My wife came down with a cold. I had to say I'm sick with the kids. So it's been about a week since I got it in. My head's starting to spin. I think I got a friend in the city, so I called him up. He said meet me on the corner of Lust and Luck, and I pulled up and I saw his truck. He jumped out and he threw me a couple of bucks and laughed and said,
try to keep her out of your trunk.
I said what? He said,
Come on, man, keep up.
then I saw a pair of long legs walking up to me that I couldn't believe. But when I blinked, I saw my He said,
Try to keep her out of your trunk.
I said what? He said,
Come on, man, keep up.
then I saw a pair of long legs walking up to me that I couldn't believe. But when I blinked, I saw my family.
You don't know me, you don't own me, you are just a passerby.
How you doing, miss? With the ruby red lips and the black paint dripping off your eyelids. Well, she leaned over and she gave me a kiss. For just a couple dollars, you can have all of this. Well, I hastily agreed and I paid the sad fee. And we jumped in my Accord and we started to speed. Now, what do I say? What do I do? Driving in awkward silence, on my hands are turning blue. From gripping the wheel, going in the wrong direction. Anxiety dripping from a one-way attraction. She looks out the window and we're starting to park. How many other nights has she spent in the dark?
You don't know me, you don't own me, you are just a passerby. I'm not taking, I'm just faking. Somebody save me from this life.
My hands are shaking, can't open the door. Was this a mistake? Her dress is already on the floor looking at me. I can't close my eyes, I'm trying to back out, trying to leave, trying to hide. Her lips are moving, says what you're waiting for, honey, you can have me. I already have your money, loosen my tie. Notice her hair is matted, something tragic in my mind before I blinked and then it happened. Am I in love? I can't explain it. I suddenly feel no shame, I'm amazing. Her smile is real, her smile is true. There's no way she want more than that upfront due. She feels it too, I can tell. She's my pretty woman, but this ain't no fairy tale. She's beautiful, I wonder what she's thinking. Why did I just notice how often she's been blinking?
You don't know me, you don't own me, you are just a passerby. I'm not taking, I'm just faking. Somebody save me from this life.
Back in the car, she's not the same person. The twinkle in her eye is suddenly missing. Looking in the mirror, reapplying her lipstick, already thinking about her next client, next mission. I trust some small talk, she makes it even smaller. Hard to work up the courage to ask when I can call her before I know it. We're back where I first saw her. Mutter something under her breath about the nights getting longer. Tears welling in my eyes, I see the circles under hers. I see the bruises, see the memories of jerks. I try to make her stay, she wants nothing but to leave. I say come back and make memories with me. Don't know her name, but it's stuck in my head. When she opens the door, the night feels dead. She steps onto the corner and before I could warn her, another car pulls up and starts to call her over. I could tell he didn't know her, I could tell he wasn't sober. She uses the same smile, same laugh, hops in his passenger seat and puts on the same act. My eyes are closed and I see my kids, I see my wife, I see pure bliss. I look down, my hands are stained with this. I look down, my hands are stained with this. No, what did I do? No, what happened? God, forgive me. No, no, no.